my very first vlog on this channel. This is my first Vlogmas. I'm so excited to be here. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about who I am, why I started the channel, what's this channel going to be about, and I'm going to do all of that while I am decorating the Christmas tree. Okay, we've got the tree. Alrighty, so let's put the tree up and I'll tell you a little bit about why I started this channel. My name is Kay, and for a really long time, I have been wanting to start my own YouTube channel. By a very long time, 10 years in the making. I didn't know I had all this stuff in here. I thought it was just a tree. So it's finally time to do it, and I'm really excited to be doing it. I was supposed to start on the first day of December, so you'll have to bear with me. I have a slight head cold, so I am late to the party, but it's never too late. I've been really busy. My kids have gone to college. Everyone's out doing their own thing. Now I really have the time to focus on a YouTube channel. This is something that I have been planning on doing probably for the last 10 years and just never had the time or energy to really focus on it or put solely towards YouTube. It's never too late. You're never too old. There's always an opportunity. If you miss it the first go round, you can always come back around and try again. I am a living testament of that. So that is who I am. I enjoy lots of things, cooking, DIY stuff, which is what some of this channel is going to be about. I live in the DMV, and if you're not familiar with what that is, it refers to the DC, Maryland, Virginia corridor region, which is where I live and which is where I'm from. So here we go, the tree. Normally, I'm not the one putting the tree together, so this is my first time in a long time putting the tree up all by myself. This is a really easy tree, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult to figure out. Last Christmas, I got this Christmas bag, and let me tell you, this has really come in handy. Game changer. It's almost as tall as me. I didn't even realize that I stuffed Christmas decorations in there along with the tree, but apparently I did. So let's assemble the tree now. Are all of your Christmas trees up? Let me know. Today is December 4th? Yes, today is December 4th. Is your tree up yet? When did you put your tree up? When do you typically put your tree up? I try to have my tree up around December 1st. Every year it changes, so we're just going to go ahead and get it done today because I'm feeling festive. I've been watching my Christmas movies. Also, drop in the comments, let me know what are some of your favorite Christmas movies, because I'm looking for some really good ones this holiday season because I love watching Christmas movies. This is actually my favorite time of year. And so you might be wondering, like, what is KayLewLife? Who is KayLew? What is it all about? I am KayLew. I go by Kay for short, and KayLewLife is my lifestyle channel. As I shared earlier, it's something that I've been dreaming about doing for a really long time. The channel is actually going to be about some exploring in the DMV area, traveling, different recipes. I tend to make a lot of handmade body oils and things like that. And people are always asking me for recipes or how you do this, how you do that. And so I just figured it would be great to just have one place where I could share a lot of the tutorials and a lot of the things. I've literally made custom videos for people showing them how to make a body butter at home. And I'm like, instead of sending these one-off videos, it would be a lot easier to have a channel that's a lifestyle channel full of the things that I want to share. And I could just reference people here to just check it out. So that's what the channel is going to be about. Why am I just starting the channel? Why didn't I do this 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, during COVID, all the things? I honestly think that I was nervous to do it. I think there was some fear as to what people would think, what I would talk about. I just pulled out my eyelash brow. What I would say, what I wanted the channel to be about. It actually took me a really long time to figure that out. I really need some of those fillers. Wish I had some green ones because I definitely don't want to use these this year. Okay. See if I can get some green ones. I'm gonna probably go to my mom's today. See if I can get some extra tree fillers. I actually have a vase that I can put these in. I'm gonna take you with me as I go get some more decorations for my tree, and we'll keep chit-chatting. I found him for Christmas. And before I go on a hunt for more decorations, I really do not want to hit the stores. I really don't want to be outside. I have a slight head cold. I wasn't going to let that stop the show because, as I said, today is December 4th. I was supposed to do this on December 1. I literally did not because I haven't been feeling good. And today I feel decent. I still congested. I don't know how I got the head cold. I don't know if I was just outside. I think last week was kind of warm one day, and so I may have gone out without a hat on. I really have no clue, but I have it nonetheless. And so I was like, I am not going to allow this. The enemy is a liar. I'm not going to allow anything to stop me from reaching my goals in this next season of life, in this next chapter of life. So here I am, Christmas tree and decoration. So let's go get some more decorations so we can finish up this tree. It is cold up here. I see some red bulbs that I think I can use for my Christmas tree. Perfect. Definitely think I could probably use this. Okay. See what's in some of these bins, Christmas bags. I hope I'm not smashing something. So I feel like what's needed in here is a walkway because you can't reach anything. That's a little dangerous. I might borrow this. I don't know what I would put inside the boxes, but I could definitely use some of this decoration. She doesn't use all these decorations, which is why I'm borrowing some of them. This is quite a few red bulbs, and I think I have some extra hooks somewhere. Maybe I'll borrow a couple of these gold ones, big gold one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these decorations because I still have a couple errands to run, possibly. Let's see how I'm feeling. I have eaten
It's post-production
brunch
Kay
over
here, and I realized that the proper pronunciation is actually brioche.
French toast, grits, and bacon, and I feel like that has refueled me. I'm feeling energized. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this and see if we can wrap this up so I can get back home or possibly run a couple errands and then get back home and we can finish this tree. Okay, I am starting to lose my voice a little bit, but I am determined to at least get this Christmas tree up today, if nothing else. Decided to do gold and red this year instead of white or silver. We used to do the fresh pine trees when my kids were small. And do you do a pine tree or do you do this fake tree? I did like the fresh pines when they fell on the floor though. I used to love vacuuming them up. The room would smell so good, like fresh pines. I do kind of miss that, but I have made my peace with getting this tree. Made my peace with it, I'm okay with it. What kind of tree do you use? So we're gonna put the tinsel on first, and then we're gonna go ahead and put some of these bulbs on, and maybe even listen to a little bit of Christmas music while we do this. Okay, so I think we're done with the tree. I'm just gonna plug it in, see what it looks like. I don't wanna overdo it and do overkill this year. I'm liking how it's looking so far. I decided to add a few little flowers of my own for a nice little touch this year. So here's the tree. I'm gonna light it up and then we have finished with the tree. I will put the other decorations up probably throughout the rest of the week, but for the purposes of today, the tree is done. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to take all of these lights off and put on fresh lights because up here, these are the only lights that are coming on. All of the bottom half of the tree is not coming on. So for the purposes of the video and for the goal of getting the tree up today, I did it. I am done. And my voice is almost done too. That's that. Thank you for tuning in to my very first Vlogmas, my very first day of vlogging. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Meet me back here tomorrow where I will have a whole new vlog for you for day 2. See you soon. Good night.